Hello there guys, Fengferth here, and welcome to our first impressions of Don't Starve. Yes, so this game is on Steam. It's been recently on Steam, and it's actually currently on offer. It's 20% off, and also you get a second copy of the game for free. It's a survival game. It is pretty much purely survival. It's rather odd. You don't really see pure survival games these days. I think the last one I actually played personally was the Sims Castaway. That was back on that was on the PS2 and the DS. Jesus, that's gone back quite a bit now. But yeah, there was two versions. The DS one was a little bit meh. There's full of loads of mini games, and the PlayStation 2 version was pretty much just survival. And you know, I really enjoyed those types of games. That was probably one of the main sims that I did enjoy playing. So let's just show you the settings. Okie dokie. So as you can see, we've got it on 1080, which is brilliant. A lot of people have been having a lot of problems trying to get 1080 on this game. Judging by the forums, as you can see, there's not really many options, and you have to bear this in mind as well. Although it is available now on Steam, it is still actually being made. So it's in, I think it's either, I think it's beta. Not actually too sure on that. That's something I should have checked up, but nonetheless, it's still being developed, and it's not actually the final game yet. Although it's certainly there, near enough. So as you can see, there you go. Last build was 12 days ago, and there's going to be a next update in 3 days. Yay! So, shall we play the game? I think we should. Let's just make a new world for the time being, so I can show you. Okay, so you start off as the gentleman scientist, or Wilson, who's choking the chicken to death by the look of it. And as you can see, there are actually other characters, but we only start off with Wilson. Okie dokie, so it has to generate stuff. Doesn't usually take very long at all. I believe that it's capped at 30 frames, which isn't too bad, in all honesty. At the end of the day, it's not exactly a Twitch shooter where you need 1,000 frames. So you know, it's not exactly turn off. Okie dokie, so you don't look so good, and we've apparently on an island somewhere. I have no idea. So let's just show you some of the things. So what you can do is you can walk around. Yay! Now we've established we can walk around, we need to start hunting for stuff to survive. So let's start off with picking up some flint. And maybe pick up some seeds, picking up some flowers, and some grass. Because yeah, we need to start smoking some grass. Some carrots. What else we got? More flowers. That's fine by me. Come on, pick them up. There we go. And saplings. So picking up all this stuff is very beneficial because it allows you to build tools such as a axe, which we are going to build now. As you can see, that needs a twig and a flint. And now with the axe, we can chop down trees. So just single clicking it, just does a chop. Hold the button down or keep repeatedly click it, and it will eventually chop down. Doing this is productive because it gives you a shitload of wood as well as pine cones. And pine cones can be used to replant. So let's just show you that. And yeah, we've got more trees. Now if you chop them down when they're small like this, the disadvantage of doing that is that you only really end up getting one wood and you don't get no pine cones back. But if you let them grow, then you'll get the amount that we got just. So that's pretty cool. Let's pick up this carrot. Okay, so as you can see, we're in day 1, and all there is daytime. That is evening, and that is night. Now it's very similar to other survival games in that during the night time it's very dangerous and you need a source of light. So what we need to do is we need to try maybe to possibly get a pickaxe so we can mine some stone. It's not essential, but it's something that we do need. And there's also a rabbit there. Yes, you can kill the rabbits, they are good food, but it's very hard to get them, as you can see. As soon as we walk by them, they scuttle off. See? Very hard to get to them. You can use things like traps, and you can actually just go at them at a certain angle, and you can kill them like that. You can also kill these if you're quick, but you need to be very lucky. You can also build traps for those as well, and as you can see, we're picking up berries. Those will be very useful. And here's the edge of the water. So let's just show you the map. This is the map. This is where you are. This shows you various points. As you can see, there's still a few berry trees there, and the rest of it's just grass and trees. Excellent. And as you can see, we've got our health there. So in this game, if you have 0 health, you do die. And you also have a hunger meter. As you can see, it's at 72. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Come here! Come here! I want to attack you. I want to kill you. Yeah, you can actually use the axe to attack, which is... I sure showed him. We didn't do anything. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, fuck it. Anyway, we need to find flint. Flint is very important to start off with, as it allows us to actually build our tools. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Ugh. Right, so, okay, we've now got 2 axes that we don't need. Aha, there we go, flint. That should be enough now to make a pickaxe. There we go, we've got a pickaxe. Let's just equip it. And now we need to find a rock. Now, there was a rock back here. And we do need to mine it. So, where is it? Where did the rock go? Let's just check the map. Okay, there's one down here, that's fine. Fairly close to a rock. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just mine this. Now, as you would expect, mining stone like this gives you rocks and other stuff like flint. Sometimes even gold nuggets. I will get you one of these days, fucking chicken. Gobble, 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 gobble. That must lead to the Kingdom of Bunnymen. Really? Let's just mine these. There we go. Gameplay wise, it's pretty... oh. Can't pick it up. That's a bugger. Let's just eat these seeds. As you do. And pick up that. Okie dokie, so now we should have enough to actually do a few things here. Might not have enough... Oh, okay, so as you can see now, it's getting night time. This is usually a warning, just say, get your arse to somewhere safe. Now, unfortunately, nowhere is safe. The only thing you can do is really build a campfire, which is what I'm going to do now. So there's 2 sorts of campfires, and uh-oh, why can't I build that? Oh, I need more stone. I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to build it in time, and I need grass. Let's just pick some more grass up. Okay. So there's 2 kinds of fires that you can make. You can make a campfire, which doesn't last very long, and a fire pit, which lasts, I think, forever, from what I remember. So let's just build a campfire. Now, as you can see, there's a nice bit of light, and we've done it next to this tree, so we can chop some trees down. I can't carry now. Well, that's busted. Okay, let's chop this tree down. So if I wanted to, we can make this little base, which is probably a very good idea, considering the circumstance. No, drop it. Let's just chop this down. Now, as you can see, it's getting very dark, and it's not that light. We need to add fuel to it, so if we get our logs and stick it in the fire, there we go. Add it as fuel, and as you can see, it's now lighter. Still not exactly safe, but it is a bit better. So, now then, as you can see, we're halfway with our food. We are getting very hungry. So, we need to start thinking about cooking something. So, you can actually cook fruits and carrots. You can cook berries and carrots, and they do replenish your health a little bit more. You can also eat petals. Why, I don't know, because they don't really fill you up at all. If at all. Hang on, 44. No, they don't fill you up at all. Brilliant. So, let's cook some carrots. So, if you cook 1 carrot and 2 carrots, and just eat them. There we go. As you can see, we've now got 69. Excellent. It's a nice funny number, but yeah. Okie dokie, so let's just cook these as well. There we go. And we'll eat the berries, and there we go. We've actually got full hunger near enough, so that was pretty decent. So it's always more efficient to actually cook your food rather than eat it raw. That's one thing you should always do. Now, while we're here, as you can probably see, some of this stuff is locked, and the way to unlock it is research points, and for that you need a science machine, which we can luckily build. So let's just build a science machine right here. Yay, there we go. So now I can actually build some of these and research them. Now I've already got some research points from my previous playthrough, which is quite cool in a way, because there's like a leveling system. Once you die in game, it goes towards your level for how long you've survived and how much experience you've got. And I think it's that leveling system that allows you to pick other characters, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, I can pretty much build all this stuff here, but obviously I haven't got the mats for them yet, which has been unfortunate. You also seem to keep your thingy as well. You keep your progress. So as you can see, that these would normally be locked. However, now they're actually unlocked because I unlocked them previously on another character. So that's actually pretty cool. I do like that. Although some people might want to just start from scratch. I think you should be able to do that anyway. You know, that shouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't have thought. So what we're gonna do now? Well, we could build a shovel. Now, the great things about shovels is that they're the best way to get stuff which you can farm with. So let's just show you, for example. So grass, you normally pick them up and you keep the just cut grass. You can use these for rope and stuff like that. But if you dig them up instead, you not only get the cut grass, you also get the tuft. Now the tuft can be replanted. So if we just grab this, and we can now replant it. Now that'll go into a little shrub like that, and then eventually it will grow into another bit of grass. It's a great way to basically move these kind of stuff. So obviously berry trees are much more useful closer to the camp, since we can farm them easier, and that's what we're going to do. Also, these kind of items are worth a lot more for your science machine. So let's just show you this, okay? So we've got 458. Now if I stick, let's say, just a piece of grass in, that will give me 3 research points. That's pretty poor. But if we decide to put a tuft in instead, where's my tufts? I don't have a tuft. Oh, the tuft's there. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, so berry bush, if we stick one of those in there, that's actually giving me 20. It's giving me a lot more. So it's worth a lot more. And you can also dig these tree stumps up as well, although it only gives you a piece of wood for it. It just clears the ground a bit easier. You can also dig up rabbit holes, and what this will do, this will obviously get the rabbit out. But the problem is, rabbits won't spawn in that hole no more. And of course, you've got to try and attack it still before it gets into another hole, which it's probably going to do now, as you can easily see. And there we go. So we'll get one of these up as well. So we've got the sapling, which I can't carry. Excellent. So let's just come over here. I don't want to drop it there. I want to plant it there. There we go. Okay. Those do take quite a while to actually regrow, to respawn, but once they do, you're pretty much sorted. So let's just get that. Now, as the days go on, you will come across enemies. Not all of them will actually not come to you during the night. Some of them will come to you during the day, such as boars and whatnot. And there's actually bees over here. This is the first time I've actually seen bees. And yes, they will sting if you try and do anything with them. So, there's a bee there. And we could attack the bee, but if we do attack the bee, then the swarm's going to probably after us. Shall we show you what happens when we attack the bee? I don't want to build that. Okay, let's just drop this over. Yeah, the interface is a bit funky, but that could just be my stupidity. Probably is just my stupidity. So let's just close that before building any more bloody axes. Let's just get me axe and start chopping these bees down. Let's just show you what happens when you start killing bees. Where's the bee gone? Oh, bollocks to it. Let's just pick up some carrots. Can't pick up, so I've got no space. Okie dokie, so we need more space. That's pretty much it. So the great thing about this is we can actually build some, but we do need more twigs and more cut grass. So that should be pretty easy to do. Just cut and just pick up these pieces of grass and find more twigs. We should find, there we go, sapling there. We'll just pick that up, and there we go. And then we can build a backpack. So if we build a backpack, there we go, and now we've got more spaces. Excellent. So now I can pick up all this shit that I want to pick up. You've even got the backpack on ya, which is pretty cool. The art style is fairly unique. I mean, it's actually 2D characters, if you haven't noticed that yet, on a 3D landscape. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed, and it's nice and gritty, as you can see. It just looks absolutely gritty, and I quite like that in survival games. The one thing that really pissed me off with The Sims Castaway, it was always bright, and you know, it was just too bright. That was it. It's supposed to be grim, you know. It's supposed to be a grim task trying to survive, you know. It's not what everyone's gonna want to do at all. So you know, it should be set on a grim canvas rather than a happy one. So as you can see now, we haven't got a fire no more, and also I forgot to mine some stone. So we're probably going to die now. I need to find stone very quickly before it turns night. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon, since it's almost night now. I need to build a cheapo campfire, and I can't because I need... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see, am I? There's one pit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's get our axe out just in case anything happens. Oh shit, what was that? No. Can I walk into that? Please help me. No. I need to eat as well. Shit, let's just eat these. Yeah, that's the reason why you need light. Oh dear. So as you can actually see, you do level up. So I've gained 130 XP from that, and the next world is actually going to be unlocking this one by the look of it, which is pretty cool. So it is actually quite an old game, but once you've got the basics of it, it's quite enjoyable for just a pure survival game. It really is. We don't really see many games like that. We usually see iterations such as Minecraft, and even to an extent Daisy and Warzy, of course, because they're technically survival, although they're based on a different kind of subgenre. So then guys, that was Don't Starve, and I'll see you next time.